Good morning, 6th grade. We're going to go over some procedures that you are going to follow every day when you get off of the bus. You are going to go to a lineup area that is designated for you by your homeroom teacher. What you're looking at here is a picture of building 224. This is where a majority of you are going to line up in the morning. And then here is a picture of one of the spots. This is where all of the kids that are in the pink outline names are going to line up. And here is the picture of where everybody is going to line up as a blue outlined homeroom student. So to go over that again, if you are with Miss Hannah, Mr. McDonald, Mr. Hay, or Mr. Schultz, you are pink and you are going to line up here. And if you are in the blue group with Miss Cager, Mr. Pavolate, Mr. Parr, or Miss Matza, you are going to line up here. In addition to the 6th grade classrooms that are located in building 224, we also have 4 classrooms that are located in building 214, which is pictured here. These classrooms are for Mr. Ciambrello and Miss Bischoff. If you have Miss Bischoff and Mr. Ciambrello, this is what it will look like on the outside of your lineup areas. The rest of you will have Mr. Stone or Mrs. Hendricks. Here is the area outside of Mr. Stone's classroom. You'll notice there are 2 spots for Mr. Stone's classroom. You will line up facing one another there. And here is the spot for Mrs. Hendricks outside of her classroom door. Something to keep in mind is that this is going to be new for everybody, and we will have people on duty outside in the morning for the first couple of weeks at least that will help you find exactly where you need to go. So if you ever have a question on what you're supposed to do, ask an adult and you will get the help that you need. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about bathroom procedures. Bathrooms are going to be a little bit different this year because we are going to limit the number of students that will be in there at one time. There will also be limited times that you will be able to use the restroom because our custodians are going to be hard at work cleaning them when we are not using them so that we can all stay healthy. So you will not be able to use the bathroom before school or during R&R periods. You may take quick restroom breaks during class. Of course, your classroom time is going to be limited, so I really ask that you do everything that you can to be able to take care of those needs before you come to school and afterwards. If you do need to use the restroom, however, you will take a pass from your classroom and you will walk it down and put it onto one of these hooks that are outside of every bathroom that we have on campus. If you see that there are already 2 hooks that are full, that means that the restroom has the maximum occupancy. We cannot have any more students than that inside of the restroom. So what I want you to do if you see that both hooks are already taken is I want you to go ahead and return to class and wait just a few minutes and then try to go again. And if we all try to take care of our needs before we come to school and after we leave, then this really shouldn't be a problem. You can maximize the amount of time that you have in the classroom. As for the specific bathrooms that you guys will be using, here is a diagram of the building 224 and all of the restrooms that you're going to use. There is only 1 boys and 1 girls restroom here in this building, so those are the ones you will use. And here is the picture of the bathrooms in 214. So you will be sharing these with a group of 4 7th grade classrooms. Moving on from the restrooms, let's talk a little bit about R&R, which stands for rest and relaxation. You guys are going to have 10 to 15 minutes in between your core classes when you're here during the day to hang out with your friends. You will be grouped in your rotation for these R&R areas, and your homeroom teachers are going to decide which area you're going to be in. So just follow them out each day in between classes, and they will let you know where you should remain for that time. Please remember to keep on your masks and physically distance yourself from everybody in the class. Unfortunately, we will not be able to use soccer balls, footballs, play foursquare, play on the swings, or any kind of thing like that that may be fun. My apologies for that being the case, but this is where we're starting and not necessarily where we're going to end. All right, 6th grade, that about does it for the procedures for returning to campus. Please know that we are incredibly excited to see you. If you have any questions, please ask your homeroom teacher, and I am sure that they will be able to help you out with any question that you might have. We will see you soon.